Hey everybody, welcome back to the episode on Mighty Mall Shop Creations. Today, I'm going to be showing you an unexpected quick build project that was started by one of my buddies at the Kingston Model Club. So, without further ado, let's roll the intro. Alright, so as you can see in front of us, I have a box. Let's see if I can pick up the camera. It's the 2006 Camaro Slot Racing Kit, and you will notice it says the AMC Marlin Project in there as well, because the Johan didn't come with the box, so I just put it in there. Yeah, so this was originally a slot car kit, and the guy at the club, Brian, he just took all the slot car bits out and he used it for another one, I'm assuming, so he kindly gave me this. So it got me thinking. I was like, oh, well, we have a parts box sitting on the floor, kind of right to the right of me. I moved it into the other room since then, but I was like, oh, we have a Lincoln Pro Street Underbody. So here it is, and I haven't painted anything yet. I've just kind of glued stuff in, bare bones, like rough cut sort of thing. I took the original transmission out. I put in a shortened version of, I don't know what it was. It's from something. Obviously it's not correct, but again, I'm just doing this as a quick build. I want something to look cool on the shelf, and I don't really, not that I don't care about the underbody, but it's like you're never ever gonna see it, so you know, but this racing seat, or this modern seat, I got from the parts box as well. I don't know what kit it came from, but that shifter in the middle, that is brass rod and tube from my hinging stuff. I don't know, I want to experiment a little bit, so that's what I used there. Everything else is from the Lincoln kit, and I think they reissued it. But those two tubes in the front there, those I will show for an important reason, because you will notice this. This is the front end of the car, and actually, while I was taking it off to move and lengthen the wheelbase, I lost the other side to this, so I just redid it with evergreen styrene, and I put tubes to also lengthen it, and so it would reach the firewall. These two things on the front kind of lock in to the inside of the body. I'll show you that. I'm gonna probably use the same rims in the Lincoln kit, even though it's on a Camaro. I'll probably just putty the inside logo for V8, because I will show you we are not using a, or maybe it is a V8. I think, no, I don't remember. Anyways, it's a Viper engine that I'm putting in it, because what I was doing with this build, I want to do I want to make all the car company fans mad. I want to put Dodge, Chevy, and Ford all in one build, because we have Chevy Camaro, Ford Lincoln or whatever, and Dodge Viper. So there you go. And yeah, here's the Camaro car body. I did some measurements for the underbody. That's what those marker marks are. Again, it's a very basic kit. I cleaned up the flash and stuff. But see in there, at the bottom, in there, that crack between here and here, that's where that this thing clips in. It's kind of hard to do it on camera, but it'll go in there, and that'll hold the wheels in the proper place. And also, this is what it looks like with the tubes all connected and stuff. Oops. It all lengthens out nice to the firewall. I just gotta glue it in place good, probably with epoxy resin or just BSI glue, depends. And also, this is also from the parts box. I think it's from the Nova Pro Street kit. I'm not too sure. And I used the brass rod, and I just drilled a hole through the bottom of the dash, and I stuck it through, and then that's gonna stick into the bottom here. That little dot down here, that's a hole. And so that will make sure I get the proper fitment of the dashboard, because obviously there's nothing to attach it to. I don't know where the inside or the interior panels are to this kit. It might not even come with one. I'm not too sure. I've never owned the Lincoln kit. It was my dad's. I think I showed you the front rims, but here are the rear wheel rims. I'm probably going to respray these too. And whoa, camera fell over. But these are the original slicks from the kit. They're Firestone. If the camera would focus. There, Firestone. And the tread is really big. And I want to replace them with these Goodyear slicks, because they're nicer and they don't have tread. So that's what I'll be doing. And this is just right before paint. I'm gonna throw this into paint in, I don't know, maybe tonight or tomorrow, depending on whether or not I get this into trees. Oh, and also I'm using, there's glass in the slot car kit. There's a whole bunch of other pieces on trees, but I don't want to take them out right now. But there's this tinted glass, and I'm going to use it because I want to have I want to have like a deeper tone to this vehicle, because it's kind of like, you know, it's supposed to be a pretty cool car. And I like the tinted glass look, and I'm probably going to be doing it a darker color. I mean, oh, did I show you the hood scoop? I didn't. Anyways, this is from the parts box as well. I don't know what kit it came from. I think I'm pretty sure it's from the 67 Chevy Pro Street kit. Or maybe it's from the Nova one. I don't know. It's one or the other. But I hand drilled the marking bits for the original pins on the side of it. See? And they fit in really nicely. And it goes on the body. And it looks odd on the body right now because it's yellow and it stands out so much. But I think it'll look cool. And I know it's not really necessary to have a hood scoop when you have a Viper engine, but I kind of like the way that the hood scoop looks, and I think it looks a lot more interesting than just a plain Jane hood, right? Because then it's like, oh, the only thing that'll stand out to identify that it's a Pro Street is if you really look close at the interior and the rear wheel. But this way, slap a big hood scoop on, you're like, oh, yeah, that's clearly not stock. Anyways, that is it for today's video. Comment down below, what do you think about this cool, quick build? I think it's interesting. I don't know, maybe I'll get some hate for it, because some of the guys won't like mixing all the brands together. It might be pretty bad, might be pretty good, I'm not too sure. I don't know what to expect from this. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.